back up in Vallcebre, just above the village this time. I biked up for about 1 hour, 500 vertical meters on asphalt, easy bike up, and now just changed and then about to try a new trail. It starts just behind me here. It was raining last night for the first time in a month more or less, and there's fresh snow up here at higher altitude. I'm now at about 1,300 and something meters above sea level, and yeah, 550 vertical meters, 600 vertical meters of riding ahead. It's split on 3 different trails. So start here with a new one, then head over to the, my favorite trail almost. It's short, but it's so cool, Cap Deig. Well, top 3 at least of the Berga trails. Short, but yeah, fantastic. And then the camping trail. The camping trail we did in the last video as well, the ride along too. And I went back there the other day to trim a little bit and remove some branches, etc. So it will be great fun to ride it today. Let's see if I can squeeze out a Strava record on it. Not so important, and riding alone as always is better to take it quite easy. Okay, let's get going. Start a little bit steep. No problem. Nice little switchback. Okay, there's a tree that's fallen here since last. Oh, okay, that was too tight. Oh, as I told you before in the last video, they are so good at maintaining the trails here. This village, look at this, it's like a little highway in the forest. Okay, another tree that has fallen above here. Squeeze under. It's quite steep. Not so technical, but steep. Now it seems to ease up a little bit. Oh, what a nice find. This is cool. Technical, steep. Yeah, made it around, no problem. Not the best place to fall right here. Stay on the inside. Oh, that was cool. Okay, out on the more sun-exposed side. Straight away you see the difference in terrain. Oh, this was fun. Steeper than I expected, I must say, and more technical. I definitely would say this is a red trail, not a blue. Okay, fairly close to the river now. I see there's plenty of water down here after yesterday's rain. But the terrain, as you see, it's super dry, no problem at all. Easing up quite a lot here. Wow, this was a cool find. There we go, the trail. Some sticky bushes, and here we are at the river. I'll step off here and hike the bike off, up. Let's stick to a high line here. Okay, no problem. Again, the trail is just, oh, how they cleaned it. So nice. Just to pick up some speed today as well. Okay. Trail must go straight ahead, I assume, out next to a horse. Hey, horse, sorry. A big old workhorse here. Hello, horses. Can't see any markers right now, but I just assume I'm on the right way. Can't be, not so many other options. Fun riding, quite easy here. Practice some slalom here. Yep. And here we are in the centro of Vallcebre. Goodbye Vallcebre! Made it to Mirador de Cap Deig. Following now following the ridge line perfectly here. So on top of the cliff band, so here to the left, down on the road here, it's down to the road, it's about 150 vertical meters, so quite a drop off. But the little trail stays mostly on the right hand side. To squeeze the gears. Holy fuck. Not sure I can do it. No, not risking it now, not alone. Short passage here of 20 meters or so, where you have to hike your bike up. Today. It follows this the ridge line on top of the cliff band. Wow, steep, steep, steep. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, so cool. Here we go. If I can work the manual over. Oh. Hope the camera catches some of the steepness here on the left hand side. It's just a little bit mine go away. Okay. Thought I would get stopped there, but I made it over. Got asked also what kind of tires I'm using. So up front there's a 2.6 wide specialized tire. I'm super happy with. In the back there's a Maxxis, I think Aggressor, and 2.4 maybe. Yeah. Going quite slow here. It would be fun to see someone really knowing what they're doing to hammer all this, but I'm not sure. I guess I'm not sure how they would do it, but I'm sure they could. For me, the technical aspect of it is as much fun as going fast, so I'll stick to this. And no, fuck. No, fucked up. It's cool that you can combine like this fast, flowy forest trail here above the village with this like 100% technical riding just below the village. And then, as you'll see in a minute, I'm back on the flowiest of the trails. The camping trail is just they painted on the rock, so you can follow it quite easily, but still you have to find your own line and get around. Of course, it's painted for hikers. Last bit down to the bridge where the trail, the Vallcebre comes down. You could see last time how easy they did it. My friends riding down here in the last video. But it's actually somewhat tricky, or they are just good riders, and I'm slowly getting better as well. Okay, forearms back in shape, almost. See if I can ride it fast this time. Not sure exactly where the Strava segment starts, so we start here. most technical part of the trail is the start, which isn't very technical. So here we go. Diving into the forest. Oh, flow. So good grip today after yesterday's rain. It's slippery there. Let's turn a bit. Okay, on to the second part. Okay, here we go again. Trying to get over the handlebars to get the friction. So far so good. A bit more rocky. Getting a bit pumped in my arms again. Uphill. No. Cow fence. Let's just jump it. A little homemade brakes. I'm not risking riding that. Final short part. And we are out. Woo. Good training. That's it. Now just a short pedal up to the car. Back at the car. Finally the loop was 14.5 kilometers with 650 vertical meters in total. Great riding. The trail's in really good conditions. Always fun to try a trail for the first time. And especially a trail like today that was so steep and so interesting. Short, but yeah, very, very cool. And the combination of the three trails I did today was just very good. In the description I'll link to the trails in Trailforks. I link to the track that I upload to Strava. Okay, hasta la próxima. Fin Sara.